Hello guys and gals, back again with more knowledge to share. Today I will be talking about the things that nobody will tell you about quitting your job, right? Because nowadays it seems that it is trending to quit your job, to like side business or like find an online business where you are creating passive income. Practically, you're not doing anything with your life. You are sit down on your laptop and magically all the money is going to your bank account. But I think there is a misconception nowadays about quitting your job, finding your passion, creating passive income. So in this video, I will be explaining what I have learned by quitting my job, my safe engineering job. First thing that I learned is why you assume that you will be happier in your new job, right? Because I think everything in life you have advantages and disadvantages. Maybe the new job is providing things that you like to have or you were seeking to have, but in contrast, sometimes you're still missing your old job. You cannot have a perfect job. So that is from my experience, I hate things from construction. I didn't like it. In my new job, I have things that I really appreciated, but still there is things that I'm missing from my previous job. So please don't assume that in your new job, you find everything that you wanted to have. Second thing that I learned, it is like we are aiming to find our passion, and we can be lost in track about this passion thing because we think that by finding our passion, everything will be solved in our life. You'll be happy, you'll feel like challenged on life, good salary, well located. I think I fall in that trap, like thinking of trying to find this passion where it will solve all my problems. And then I realized that something more important than finding your passion, which is what would you do if you can do it for free, or what you can do if you can do it all the time. I think there is a lot of content right now about finding your passion, but there is not content talking about if I gave you to choose, what would you choose between finding your passion or working in a healthy environment? So if I need to choose, I will choose work in a healthy environment. That is way more important than finding your passion. Because imagine that you find your passion in a toxic environment where you don't have a good relationship with your colleagues, your boss doesn't listen to you, your proposals or ideas, and the environment, it is not nice. It is not a nice environment. What will happen then? Another point that is important, it is to have a side business. So for me, for example, this YouTube channel is my side business. So that is something that my colleague, a friend of mine told me. You can be working on your daily job, whether maybe it is not meaningful for you, but it's paying for your bills, it's okay. But at the same time, you should be doing the things that you wanted to do with your free time, which is your side business. So I think what you can do is have a main job where it's paying your bills, and a side business where you are feeling fulfilled by doing the things that you wanted to do, things that are meaningful to you. The third thing that I realized, that when you're trying different things, you have different experience. So what happened with that? Sometimes by having different experiences, you have too many choices to take. For example, currently now, I think the different career path that I can take, it is wider than only having construction experience. At the end, you don't really know which path to take or which direction to take. I think that is one of the disadvantages of having a multidisciplinary career or experience. There is an interesting anecdote regarding to it. One of my friends told me that one night he was in the sofa, lay down with his girlfriend, watching Netflix, right? So they didn't know what to watch, so they started seeing all the trailers from the Netflix. And then, since they have so many options and they didn't know what to choose, they watched a lot of trailers. At the end, I spent like 1 hour like watching through surfing from different movies, and at the end they didn't choose any movie and they went to sleep. I think that is a metaphoric way of expressing what I wanted to say, which is maybe it is not an advantage to have multiple options. You also need to be clear about what you want to have. And the fourth mindset that I realized, that by quitting your job, you gain confidence on saying no the things that you don't like to do, or you are better to say no to the things that you believe that is not for you. So you are not worried anymore about building your CV or building a skill, a particular skill. I think in this term you will be more focusing. You will be more focused on the things that you want to achieve, and the things that you wanted for yourself. So those are the points that I wanted to share today. Let me know in the comments what are the subjects that you would like to listen or for me to share. Bye. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Idealized. We have an we have an ideal. Joder, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? We have, yeah, this time I'm using notebook. Easier. Another point that is